You have a very busy Sunday. Tell me all about it. We'll start with the first event.
The first event is called Paws Off. It's going to be at the Momentary in Bentonville. It's from 1 to 4 p.m. The dog walk, where we're asking the community to come together to tell perpetrators to keep their paws off our bodies, will start at 2 p.m. And that's going to be around the Momentary Green. In addition to this, we'll have free games, door prizes. There's going to be food trucks, vendor and resource fair, and just the support and kindness of other community members that want to come out and let survivors know that we see them and they're not alone.
I have an emotional support animal myself, so we know they really provide a lot of solace and support. So where did this whole concept come from?
Yeah, you nailed it. Animals do provide a lot of solace and support. In addition, sexual assault is a topic that is very uncomfortable for many people to discuss. So we know that we're not going to make progress unless we're meeting people where they are. And animals are the best connector to making someone feel comfortable. It's difficult sometimes to tell a human, what you've been through, but your pets are always there and ready to listen. And who better, to come out with you by your side and give you that support and comfort when telling perpetrators to keep their paws off our bodies.
What do you hope that people walk away with from this particular event?
I think the first message is going to be to survivors that are with us. We believe you. We see you. You are not alone, first and foremost. Every 68 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted. So we know someone. We are someone that has been assaulted. And it is so important that survivors know that their community loves and cares for them. And resources like ours are completely free, zero judgment. Whether the assault took place as a child or yesterday, all adults in NWA are eligible to receive support at the NWA Center for Sexual Assault. In addition, the other message I would like to share is to everyone in the community so that they know there is a role to be played to support and empower the survivors in your life. If they reveal their survivor status to you and you're not really sure how to help them, connect them with us. We have support groups. Almost anyone that has come into contact and had sexual assault in their life is eligible to receive support from us for free. Based on these national statistics from RAIN, which is the resource for sexual assault nationally, we have estimated that there are approximately 70,000 women and 12 or 13,000 men just in Northwest Arkansas alone that are eligible to receive at least one of our services, whether that is the crisis hotline, an exam, or counseling. Because sexual assault doesn't just end when you grow up if you're assaulted as a kid. So there are that many people eligible to receive services here, potentially.
The next one is the event that's happening at the Tawnytown Winery. So tell me a little bit about that event.
We'll be tuck and tail and running from the Momentary to the Tawnytown Winery. The Beer and Hymns event will be a laid-back, community-centric, come out and get some drinks, hear some great live music, have some tasty food, and just help raise some funds and raise awareness for missions like ours that support survivors of sexual assault. We want everyone in the community to know that we, are excited to partner with you in any capacity, whether that is through donations or through volunteering or even just following us on social media and sharing our information to reach the survivors in your life or signing up for our newsletter. We just want to make those meaningful connections and help people feel supported as a survivor, as someone who knows a survivor.
And then what are you hoping, the walk away from this event is, or is it kind of a similar thing? You just see, the message is always clear and the same.
I do think that the message is pretty consistent in just letting any survivors that are in the audience, statistically, there will be a survivor or 2 or 3 or 10 in the audience. We just want to make sure that everyone that is there that has a story knows that their story is believed and this is a safe space and there is support. You are not alone, ultimately. And then making connections with people in an outreach capacity. I can't have a conversation and our entire staff can't have a conversation with every person in Northwest Arkansas to let them know about our services. But the more people we meet, the more people they know, eventually every survivor gets the support they need. Sexual Assault Awareness Month matters because until sexual assault is ended, we're going to need to keep these conversations going. But even more than the conversations, we need to have potential solutions and ways to empower not only survivors to receive the support they need, because it takes a lot of courage and bravery to reach out and say, I need help. But the people around them in their life to take on bystander intervention to be that voice where if you see something, you're saying something, and you're not letting rape culture go by unnoticed and unacknowledged, and uncombated. We get into this situation where every 68 seconds an American is sexually assaulted because we have a rampant rape culture that goes unchallenged. And raising awareness is only one part of that. Some would argue that is awareness enough? I think the words we use matter. So Sexual Assault Awareness Month is a great first step for getting someone aware that our services exist and that sexual assault is an issue, because we're not going to find solutions for problems we're not willing to talk about. And at the end of the day, we don't just want to talk about sexual assault. We want to solve it. We want survivors to receive support, and we want perpetrators to be held accountable.